I guess we got a crap load of computers to work on. There's some diagnose and fixes, as I recall. And I think there's some stuff on order. And maybe some emails. But I'm doing super good. I'm 2 weeks ahead of schedule. I didn't actually look at that list. I think I could bring that list up in a minute here. So, the first game that I played, I missed some diagnose and fixes, partially due to, well, I didn't do virus scans, whatever, and I couldn't get them out the door. I missed the dates because when I went to the shop to order stuff, they have 3 options for delivery dates. Well, it defaults to a 3 to 5 day wait for $10, which is not very conducive to my. It spreads out the workload way too much. So I spend $30. I don't know if it's for each item or if it's for the whole group of items. I haven't figured that out yet. Ow, damn it. So I have to make sure to check that every time I order my stuff, because as it happened in the last game, I had an order that needed to go out the following day, and they wanted dual graphics cards and whatever, and the same thing happened this time around. But I was able to get the cards the next day and they worked. And when you get the emails, you don't know. Well, I have to look at the emails closer, and I pick the emails that are due like the next day or whatever, so that I can diagnose them and get the parts in. But my brain goes, So when I reached level 9, it was. Wait, I thought it was February. Oh yeah, it says February here. It was about the middle of February with 7,500. So now I have beat my level. And this is probably about as good as you're gonna get. I did miss one job. I think I might have missed 2 jobs. No, I went back and I redid that second miss because the order of the parts was incorrect. So I fixed that and had to redo that. That took almost an hour to redo, but I did it anyway. So as you can see, we're at February 2nd. Well, the beginning of February, it's about 4,000, whereas before I was in the middle of February, and you have to take 2,500 off of that because I bought that shelf. Wait, I bought the shelf. In that first game. But that was added to 4,000. This time the 4,000 from that uncle came a little bit later. So I'm going to be up to 10,000. So I am definitely ahead quite a bit. So that's that story. And then you just got to make sure about when you get into the shop that when you order something, like I got stuff here that's ready to be ordered, you gotta scroll down and make sure that the order is next day delivery. That's just $30, and not 3 to 5 working days, or you'll just really mess up. It'll just not make your day. So that's that story. That's the recap so far. So I got about an hour. Actually, I've got less than an hour. So I might be able to get through these. And get an order in. I think I have. So I got some stuff to be sent out. Well, or do I? Uh-oh. Yeah, these must be all the stuff that I ordered. This is all waiting for stuff to come in. I think, I hope. Like this one, it might be an upgraded PC. That sort of thing. All that stuff is in there. So I put all the work that's done on the right and the stuff that's left to do on the left. So this is what we got going here. Now, generally I take everything apart. I always do the hardware. You know, what if something's missing? You know, something breaks or something. It's just better to start right from scratch. Just take it all apart, because the motherboard could be bad, you know, and it's just easy to do it that way. And then since you've got everything apart, you know, just pull the power supply out afterwards. And when you do these screws, just hold the mouse button down. You don't have to keep clicking it. And it comes out, and then you just do those. I don't know why you gotta take those apart. They're different for different motherboards. So that's probably why they have to be taken apart. There could be a problem with the drive or the power supply. But first, I go through and check these. I go to PC parts. That's all the stuff that I took out. So I can see there's a motherboard, a good motherboard. And I'll just go right ahead and put it back in. Put all the good stuff back in. That you can, it's on that main list. So there was good memory. It's just a diagnose and fix. So that's good memory. There's a good CPU and a cooler. So that's the big thing, is to make sure that you put back the original components. In most cases you can do that. If there's a 3D Mark test and a diagnose and fix, it's possible to get things confused. So you want to make sure that whatever you took out, even if it doesn't have a sticker, you go back to like the original place. Like I took out a graphics card which might be broke, so you go to the end and you can see it's broken. But if you've got a 3D Mark test, and whether or not it's a diagnose and fix or not, this might be a good item, but it doesn't have a sticker on it. And if you want to upgrade it, you want to make darn sure that you put that item that you took out back into the machine. Otherwise, you'll get confused as to what you're trying to upgrade. um, that's just, you definitely got to do that, you know. Like in this case here, we know that it's broken, so we'll put it back in. But I won't connect up the wiring. See, like this here requires wiring, so I won't hook the wiring up. So that will tell me that it's broke. Let me put this cooler back on. And get all the personal stuff back on there. And I always forget to do the lock, so I have to go back and do that remove thing. And you have to kind of double click that. Oops. Not a wire. Now, so now everything's, there's no wiring, so we can start pulling out this power supply. Like, if a power supply is bad, something else could have broke it, you know? Now, granted, there was a bad video card. However, bad power supplies can ruin components too. You could have an overvoltage or something, and it still says that it's good. So, I think that's rain. So you definitely want to make sure that you check that power supply. Just do it, you know. It just can't hurt to check it. Now see here, we've got a case where the drive is good, which is okay, I guess. But the power supply, if something doesn't show up in PC parts, everything that shows up in PC parts is gonna have a sticker on it. So the power supply didn't show up here, so it may be broken. Let's find out. Okay, so now in this case, the power supply is not broken and it doesn't have a sticker in it. But if you put something else in, you won't get a diagnose and fix because it's not an original component. So that's extremely important, is to get the original part that you took out and put that sucker back in there, because you just won't be able to get it fixed. And I don't think the placement of that drive makes any difference. I don't think it does. So that drive was good. I think there's another drive in here. Now, I don't know what's going on with that other drive. Alright, so that drive is good. Let's put that case back on. So everything's good. And we got a bad graphics card. We have to replace this card with an exact same model. Upgrades don't work, downgrades don't work. It has to be the exact same model. So that's an RX 470 Gaming 8G. And I don't have one. So we go and order that right off the bat here. And just double check to make sure. So we gotta order a graphics card. We have to order. Now see, there's a bunch of 8Gs. I always get confused. But now, if I remembered who was on there, I could have gone to the email. So that's just a regular gaming 8G card. Hey! No! You're gonna get a bath. Now get away from that corner. Come on, let's go. You want more? I don't care, okay? I have to... He needs food. See, I got two RX 470HGs. Are they identical? Oh, that's a Gamer X. That's just a regular... My bird's pissing me off today. So I gotta order this. So that's been ordered. So now I can go ahead and I will just take this right off the bench, because only what goes to that computer, we'll find out when we put this one on here. So like if I remove this case, and then we go to install and PC parts. Oh, that's strange. How come I don't have the other case? Oh, that's really strange. I didn't put that other case on. I don't think I did. That's in the back. Oh, so they don't show up on the list. They just don't show up on the list. So that's how that's sorted, to lessen the amount of confusion. Now, if you don't put the right cables, if they ask a certain cable color, you lose a star. I'm just nudging into 5 stars. So I don't know yet if I want to rip off customers yet. With the diagnose and fixes, as long as they don't want, so mysterious smell. What was that other one? I'm getting some lag hits. Mysterious smell, aggressive flavor. What's this one? See, I don't see anything in there. Seagate components. He says Seagate components are meant to be the bomb. Well, the problem with that is there's nothing in there Seagate, and everything I have to replace, you know what I'm saying, has to be, there's no Seagate drive, video card. So what's that gonna do? I have to replace his own chips? Oh, it's this one. It's this one here. Oh, Seagate? Oh, that's telling me the drive is bad. He's tipped me off that he already knows that the drive is bad. Well, that's a little ridiculous. So he wants a Seagate drive. Barracuda 3. So $10 says this drive is bad, but it doesn't make any difference. I have to take everything out. Or say the drive is not here, so the drive is bad. See, it's broken. So I actually need to take this and put it back in. I can leave the case out. Oh, I can't get access to it. So the drive is bad. But I don't want to take more time. I don't want to lose a day of stuff. So I have to check everything. I'm not just going to assume that that's the only thing that's bad. So everything comes out. Freaking pink cables. Jesus. I check everything. It's just what I do. I mean, it may sound like a waste of time, but all it takes is one more item to be not working. And if it has to be shipped out the next day, you end up getting 1 star. It's just not good. So you can pop that lid closed and put the stuff on while the lid is closed. So all this stuff is good. And it didn't take that long to tear everything apart. So now I can cable. Well, I have to check the power supply. It's still possible that a bad drive could ruin a power supply, or a bad power supply could ruin a bad drive. I mean, you know, you just gotta check it. Now see, in this case, it belongs to the owner. So you gotta put it back in. Yo. Just automatic, I don't know why. The power plug shouldn't be plugged in because I didn't hit power. Let me see something. I don't understand. Why did the... I still haven't quite tracked the reasoning for that yet. So I know that's a bad drive, so we won't connect the drive up. Okay, so it needs 3 terabyte, a Seagate 3 terabyte drive. always sort by ascending. Seagate, 3 terabyte. It says I have one. Where is it? Oh, that's broken. I have another broken one in there. What if I was supposed to order 2 of them? It's not a big deal because there's nothing that's due tomorrow. That's a big ass order right there. That's a lot of shit. So I see now if I had that storage unit. Wait, let me look at my orders. See, that's 5 days, 10 days. Now, I've got 4-star, but I'm going to go ahead and check all my email just in case. I keep some of the emails that I think is important, like that one. I like to keep track of their history. Now this one up here, that's for the $4,000. Oh, say Bruce Van Cleef and Film Classics has sent the computers back again. That's a level 3. There's no timing on it, but I could still order the parts because that's a direct replacement. Replace power supply and CPU. Ryzen 3 quad core 1200. Ryzen 3 quad core 1200. Add to cart. And a Sean Power King 400. Sean Power King 400. That's ordered. Diagnose and fix. There's no date on this. And that's an upgrade, which is a little bit more difficult to get into. No, so this one. Is this another build? I think I got the stuff for building this already. Oh, it says go to whiteboard. I ordered this stuff for this. So I can bring in... I can bring in this one. So I've got one coming in and all that other stuff to fix. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That whole thing's gonna be full. Just check the red board. Are you up there again? No! No! Get down! Get down! No! Get down! Get down! You want to get it again? Get down! No! I will soak you! You're gonna learn! Get off that corner! Keep going. Right off the cage. Off the cage. I said get off the cage. Thank you. I want to get started on some of these orders. Oh God, I didn't order the stuff. Oh, that was so freaking close. Or did I? I didn't order the stuff. Damn bird got me confused here. Next day delivery. Ka-ching. So I spent 2,600. And we've got one in. So we got a lot of work to do now. A lot of work to do. Grab this stuff. So we'll do the easy ones first. The replacements and get them out the door. Let's see where it gets me. Let's do a game save. The 3D marks are the longest. Look at how lag hits. Must be this one. Yeah, I got my eye on you. As soon as you start walking up there, you're getting it. You're getting nailed. Not gonna have it, buddy. No, I don't know if they want, special cables or not. Check out their email. Film Classics. Why is this crooked? Yeah, I'm watching you like a hawk. So that was broke. So when you put this power supply back in, everything gets plugged back in. So there should be no cables, no viruses. Some people have said they just do virus checks anyway. Oh, I'm gonna replace the CPU. I don't do that. Unless it looks like they've had problems. Or the computer's running slow or something like that. That would be an indicator. So that's broke. We got a replacement. So now I gotta remember, so that putting the chip in is 2 steps. And then do the paste. And then we're good. Now see, here's a used one. But it didn't show up as belonging to that person. But that's the last one that came out. Maybe it's, I just put it there. So that's in. That's all good. All we gotta do is boot it up. And put the stuff back together while it's booting. That should be a 5-star job. Film Classics. Film Classics. Collect. And we can discard. Well, actually, Film Classics. There's Film Classics free hosting. I should have researched that before I sent it. Oh, sorry to miss you. What didn't get delivered? Delivery of a case. Wow, I ordered a lot of stuff and one item didn't get delivered. Because I had a big ass delivery. Well, I'm sorry. Okay? I'll deal with you later. Now, this needed a video card, I think. Now see here, I gotta be careful because these could be replacements. They could be, if the card's not in there, which I didn't put it in, I've got to go back and do the ones that like that one. That's a greater card, so we can remove that. That's what we got to do first. 290 greater. And it will fix as soon as I put the cable. Uh-oh. Why didn't it fix as soon as I put something else is wrong? I checked everything. This was bad. They put these cards on the end here, but that doesn't fix the problem. Did I put? Oh, it must have a virus. So this one had a bad video card and probably it's got viruses. So that could be two things. Well, I'm sorry. can't do that chewing. It's not good for you. I'll fix you up later tonight, okay? Make you happy, okay? He's upset with me. He thinks I hurt his feelings. Oh my god, there's no viruses. What the hell else is wrong now? Now this is a new one. Wait, I don't remember taking... What the hell? I don't know what I did. The card was bad. There's the bad card right there. R9 290 greater. LvL Radeon R9 290 greater. Huh. I did the virus scan. What the hell? Is it the power supply could be bad? I took this out. I don't know this. I don't understand this one. That's why I don't like diagnosing fixes. Holy shit, the fuck's wrong with this one now? I don't know what's wrong with this. Well, this is the only other option is to move the memory card Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with this. Oh, someone said the case fan. Someone said the case fan. I forgot about the case fan. How do I get it out? I have to remove this? I don't have case fans, I don't think. I'll bet that case fan's bad. Oh my god, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know what to do. Oh jeez, I almost forgot to put the shit back on. Maybe I gotta dust it. There's no dust. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Huh. I don't know what to do with this one. Impressive Elder? What the fuck? I fixed everything. I need you to repair my rig. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? I keep getting blue screens, something about a display driver. If you can, I'd love some plastic purple cables. Oh, now he's not gonna diagnose and fix just because I didn't put purple cables in there. No fucking way. I don't believe that for a minute. A display driver? There's no display driver. I don't know. What time is it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to write this one down. I don't know what I'm missing. That's a 3200 megahertz card. You don't have to overclock this. I don't know. I did actually order purple cables. Now that I think of it, let's try it and see what happens. If they want purple cables as part of a diagnose and fix, I'm gonna be pissed because I'll reject those jobs. because I don't know. I have to take apart all the cables. That's far too time consuming. Because I don't know what cables are colored, what cables aren't. Now see, look, I clicked the wrong item. I don't know what the hell I clicked. Because not all the cables are freaking purple. So it ain't gonna happen. It's still not fixed. And he's got his pretty ass fucking cables. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to go on the site. I mean, I could rank up the freaking AB350 Gaming 3. It goes up to 3200 megahertz. It's already at 2400. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, what the hell just happened? There's no operating system on the drive? What the fuck just happened? I just wiped everything off of that drive. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, something's wrong. I'm gonna have to load this game again. I'm gonna load it. I don't know what the hell happened. I have no fucking idea what happened. Because I already did all of this and then I put that in and it erased everything. What the hell? I don't know where I left off either. I didn't know it would do that. I think this is just before where I ordered the parts. I'm pretty sure of it. I hope to God. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the shop? There's nothing there. Let me go look at the... Oh god, don't tell me. Oh, there's all the stuff that's ordered. I already got this stuff in. So I'm here where I just ordered this stuff. Oh god, no. Oh god, there it is, right there. Okay, that's all in. There's his drive. I didn't put the chip in. Oh my god, there's all his stuff. So if you put this in at the beginning and boot it up, no, it didn't do it this time. It didn't erase everything. Oh, wait a minute. I changed the overclocking on the RAM. Now I'm going to stop it before it boots. Remove this. What? Okay, that's a problem. Because that's not realistic. So I'm gonna have to deal with that later. So whenever you upgrade a RAM, you've got to remove the hard drives. Or you'll lose the hard drive. I don't know which drive it booted off of either. No, wait. Let me just go ahead and mess with the RAM. You're always supposed to put the chip in the first slot next to the CPU. Now I know it's not going to boot up, but what we're going to do is... Oh, wait. Graphics cards. Now I know it's not going to say... Actually, let me just get in here. Okay, so... Now I know it's not going to say no operating system. But the RAM is set. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the fort. That drive was bad. This drive was bad. Oh, I left it in there. But still, we found another problem. We found the other problem. The other drive was bad. There was another drive hidden back in there. A Barracuda 1T. And there it is, right there. So it wasn't the cables. There it is. That was what the problem was. And I was giving up. So it's all connected. Let's see if it boots up now. First we'll check the speed. Since I reset the RAM. Yeah. Alright, let's see if it boots. Wow. That's not right. That's not right. Let's just go ahead and put the install in and do this really quick. I gotta get off the phone. I want to see if I get 5 stars without the operating system. I gotta hurry because I gotta get off the computer. Alright, Impressive Elder goes out the door. And I lost his stuff. They diagnosed and fixed my PC, and they didn't try to fob me off with secondhand parts, which is nice. But I got a 4-star rating, and he got his purple shit and everything. So I'm gonna redo that whole thing when I come back. And I gotta call it quits. And I'll be back in a bit.